Okay. Hello. I think you maybe heard the theme song. Can't quite tell. That's all right. Hopefully you don't hear people chattering in the background. But you do hear me. But we'll find out. Um, welcome to. You did not hear the song. Okay, that's fine. Life is hard. Um, welcome to the Save the CFPB stream episode 5. I'm up past my bedtime, and today you get to see my robots for a short time. I just thought, hey, everybody, the background filtering works terribly, so why don't I show you the robots? All right, tonight we've got a special guest, 3 special guests maybe. We've got lots to talk about, lots to do, and we're going to have a good time. All right, so first let me fire. Well, let's shrink the pain train down here. I'm going to turn on that background filter and see if it works. Hey, look, that's not too bad tonight. I'm wearing red. It's Wednesday. Wednesday we wear red. Okay, I gotta shrink Rusty down. Rusty, you're taking up too much screen space, buddy. Bye-bye. I'll bring you back. There you go. All right, today we're going to be playing Peak. And let's see. I am going to find out shortly whether you can hear the other players in Peak. Other players, do you want to say hi? Okay. My camera is behind Peak. There we go. All right. So Peak is a game that's about climbing. And we're going to run over here. Okay, you can't hear the other players. That's great. Okay, well, while I figure out why you can't hear the other players, we are going to figure out, or we're going to ask for folks tonight to call their local representatives and senators and whatnot at 5calls.org and ask them to make sure the CFPB is fully funded. The CFPB has been protecting consumers for over 13, 14 years now, has returned over $22 billion to consumers across the United States. I think over 200 million consumers have been impacted by the work of the CFPB. And we're encouraging everyone to call tonight, and extra enhancement, extra bonus tonight. If you call your representative and you put it in the chat, I will shout you out and say thank you to you. So isn't that special? I mean, I think that's probably the best thing ever. Okay, let's see. I'm going to turn down Peak because it looks crazy loud. But let's see. Peak players, can you speak again? They're all...
Yep,
we can hear you. Yep, I can hear you now.
Oh, there
again,
we go. Now my mic's working.
Some children being silly, but... Oh
I'm
my
a
goodness. Okay, I'm going to turn them down a little bit more.
You are.
Okay.
Yes, you are, Yellow Star.
All right, let's go. We're going to go with easy mode. I'm technically in control. Okay, so I'm joined on my adventure tonight by Red Botion, Yellow Starfire, and a tall Bill. So, Bill, Red, Yellow, are you ready? I think we've seen Red Botion before, an expert at Peak. I'm going to turn Bill up a little as soon as I get a chance because
We are ready.
You can't hear people on the loading screen. Why are people flopping on top of me? Because we want to. My bones. Where's the bugle?
I can't hear you again. That's weird.
Where's the bugle? Where's the bugle? Where's the bugle? Where's the bugle?
Hey, I can hear you. Can you hear me now? Hey.
And now you can't see anybody. What did I do? I hit the wrong button. There we go.
I can hear you, but
Okay, we guys. Who's
now
taking
there's
the
a lot of
backpack?
noise. All right, and I'm gonna turn on. Bill. There we go. Okay. What is going on?
I saw
hitting
the stream just for a
wrong-
second.
Yeah, I keep hitting the wrong things. It's my fault. Okay. I am a professional streamer. Alright, so I finally got this right.
Yeah, I see 5calls.org, and it's over. There we go.
Yeah, fivecalls.org has disappeared now, so we're good. We're good. Got it. Okay.
I'm already hungry. Father, I'm hungry.
It's not my problem yet. Alright, first I'm going to
Father.
throw this at Bill. I missed.
Why? Why are we throwing things?
Now,
Stop the
let's
violence.
throw this
Stop the violence.
at Yellow Starfire. Alright, let's
That
climb.
Where'd it go? Oh,
Do you have a backpack?
Wolf.
Anybody get the backpack?
Red just ran off without it.
Without it?
I'm following Chuck.
Wolf bones.
Here in the trenches, we call them wolf bones. I'm gonna throw this with all my might and glory. Oh my god, that was
Oh, I got it. I think I got it. That was great.
Nice work. Okay. I'm spying on Red Potion.
Oh, that was the worst shot. Just like in real life.
It's okay. I'm gonna throw it at red and see if he can catch it.
Go get that.
Okay.
Go get that.
Alright, the sound levels sound good, so now I'm just going to have fun. Alright. Let's see. Do we have any... has anybody called their representative yet? No. Alright, well, there's no time like now. So, this is what I'm going to do. Alright. I can't... The last time, last week, I think it was last week, I tried to solve a Rubik's Cube while talking about the importance of the CFPB. That didn't go well, and I failed at solving the Rubik's Cube. So, this time, I'm going to call my senators while I play Peek
Do you guys
to
have
show
Thin
everyone
Mints?
how easy it is to
Hey,
do.
Bill.
Okay. I gotta find
Yes.
Do you
it
like
already
do you like
ruined
Thin
everything.
Mints?
You're playing the game without
I
us.
feel like this is a trap.
Well, I only got the thick kind. I only
It's,
got the thick one.
oh.
Yeah, no, I mean,
As a
look,
certified.
Very funny.
Thick, amazing.
I
It's the best.
these are my children, and will he possibly do a D's nuts joke? Yes, so you are right to be wary.
Yep,
He
I'm wearing.
throwed one at me this morning.
I'm
So,
glad
yes.
that he's being respectful. All right.
Yeah, please be respectful, Red. Please.
Okay, so here we go. I'm going to call, let's see.
Apple, those are the good kind, right?
No, they're the worst.
Okay, I'm going to call John Fetterman.
They're the worst kind. No, actually, it's the
I'm
best.
going to put him on speaker.
Yum, yum, yum.
If he answers,
Oh, no,
I am
no,
going
no,
to
no.
talk to him about breakfast cereals. John Fetterman is the only member of Congress or member of Senate representative that I've ever met in person. Of all, like the only one that ever represented me, the only one that ever represented anybody. I just don't have a. You know what? I'm going to call the local office. Hold on. And 3501. Okay, here I go. I'm going to put him on speaker so you can hear. Well, you can hear me talk.
Father, I've been poisoned.
I think I want to comment on a legislative or policy concern, so I'm going to hit 1. Now, I'm going to get the voicemail for sure. Yeah. That's what makes it easy, is this is a voicemail. Okay. Here, I'm going to hold it up. Okay, watch this. I'm one-handing
Red, why must
One-handed
why?
peek. Here we go. What? Oh, did I?
Just call somebody.
Okay, something went wrong there. I wasn't listening to the message because I was too busy playing peek. So I think they maybe told me to call a different number or call back during business hours. So I'm going to call the DC number instead to leave the voicemail. 4254. You know, he just doesn't. I mean, come on. They don't respect that I'm trying to do so much at once here.
Yeah, for a bit.
It's a disrespectful of your time and also your climbing ability.
Yeah, come on. I don't know how to climb with the keyboard. I think I need to hit a mouse button. Oh no, okay, space works.
Help, 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 help,
Okay.
help, help,
I'm
help,
gonna
help,
press 1.
help.
What?
Everybody, it's everybody's favorite.
Business hours.
It's
This
everybody's
is new.
favorite portion. Water.
I've
break.
never run into this before. But so I have to call back. So late show's not going to work with Senator Fetterman's office. But here's what I would have said if I had gotten in touch with them. Hello, Senator Fetterman. This is Chuck Werner. I'm a constituent of yours. I'd give you can give a zip code, you can give your street address, you can just give the street that you live on, but you want to be at least somewhat specific. You can leave your number so they can get back in touch with you. I often do. And regardless, you want some personal identifying information so that they can, if they really care to, verify that you're a constituent. Now, they'll probably only be interested in that if you are calling a lot, which you should be calling a lot. And they're going to, to a certain degree, they're going to hear everybody out, but to a certain degree, they're also going to ignore, calls that don't seem serious or where the person doesn't seem like it's as heartfelt, because heartfelt, angry constituents are the ones you want to sate the most. So I'd say something like, hello, Senator Fetterman. This is Chuck Werner. I'm calling to talk to you today about the CFPB. As you might know, the CFPB's funding was cut in half by the big, beautiful bill, and the CFPB's duties, the responsibilities of the Bureau, have not been cut in half, which means the CFPB is being asked to do as much work as it did before with half the funding. This puts our financial markets in danger. It puts veterans and senior citizens in danger of frauds and scams. It puts all of us in danger of another crisis like the one we had in 2008. So please work to restore the funding, support the Stop Scammers Act, which will help help fund the CFPB, and make sure that the constituents in Pennsylvania can continue to be helped by this great government model of efficiency. Thank you, and good night. So that would be basically the message. So that almost counts as me calling him, except now I have to call him tomorrow because I couldn't get a hold of him tonight. So, okay. Oh well. Now, let's talk about let's go to the spicy one. Dave
Spicy?
McCormick. Yeah, it's spicy because Dave McCormick, he was a business owner.
You're kind of sliding.
That happens. He was a business owner. He was, he should understand financial markets. So I like
Throw it
to
at my head, it'll work.
go at him
Oh.
from that angle. So I try to go at him from the business angle, right? That the CFPB is protecting markets, and businesses can't function without markets. So that's the direction I go there. By all means, tailor it to what you think the representatives' interests are, or their voting record,
Yeah,
whatever
don't
you
touch
know
that.
about
I think
them.
it's bad. Here, let me see if it's bad. Oh yeah, that's bad.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Now, Chuck, if this is the first time I've called in, is there like a script I can use on 5calls.org?
Sorry, hold on one second. I got to re-record. I got to re-record it because I didn't realize it was recording. Here we go. Hello, Senator McCormick. This is Chuck Werner. I'm from Pittsburgh, one of your constituents there. I want to urge you today to support fully funding the CFPB. In the big, beautiful bill, the CFPB's funding was cut by half, but none of the responsibilities were removed, which means the CFPB is supposed to maintain financial markets, mortgage markets, prevent another 2008 crisis with half the budget. So please support the Stop Scammers Act, which will help support the CFPB and its future so that we don't have another crisis that affects businesses and citizens like the last time. Thank you very much for your time, and have a great evening. So there you go. It's that easy.
Yay! You
All right,
just
now
gotta
the
do it
question
at
you were
home.
asking, Bill, about 5 calls.
Yeah, so that was really great kind of message you just gave. Is that something you read off a script, or is that just
No.
off the cuff?
No, but I really encourage people to absolutely write things down. I'm just more confident improving than than the average person, and
Sure.
you
Well,
shouldn't
you're
be.
good at improving, so.
You shouldn't be. Well, thank you. You're just trying to get extra treats. Trying
What
to get
treats?
some chocolate cake.
Ooh, that's pretty
It's
good.
all
Getting
foggy
chocolate
over
cake.
here. So, anyways,
That's probably
I think
normal.
we
It's
can still.
fine.
I think we can still get up. Oh my goodness.
I think Red just like
I haven't been
dissipated,
paying
so
I haven't been paying attention to this mountain. It kind of sucks.
It does. I would agree with that.
yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
It's not
I think
a great
we should
mountain.
go over the other way.
I don't know
ow.
where Red went, so
I
What?
thought I heard him.
I did too. We can.
I can hear you, but it might be through Yellow's microphone since you two are in proximity to each other. Kind of makes it a
we
little more
are in
difficult.
proximity because we're besties, right, Red?
Yeah.
That's
Yell it.
wonderful. I'm going to bring that up in the future.
Yeah, we're besties.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
bestie
that'll come
right?
back
Me
around.
and,
Trust me.
me and my
Okay,
dad
this
are
looks
bestie
a little
boos.
better. This looks a little better over here.
does look better.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see red.
To the-
Oh my! What was that? Did you just hate life? What was that? Are you alive down there?
I'm allowed. I'm allowed. I got lice from that fall.
Okay, I'm gonna do a side
No,
sidle.
No,
Side- I don't know what that's
I'm a
called.
risk
Side
taker,
sidle.
Dad. I'm
Side sidle?
Brave. I'm a brave woman.
Sure.
I believe you. It's a nice little flower hat you got there.
Well, they're still alive.
I know.
I'm very surprised.
You like my flower hat?
Oh
I'm not trying
my!
to help you out here.
Ignore my old man grunting sounds.
Oh, you made it. Wow.
Yeah.
I pressed again.
Ah!
Yeah.
I just poisoned myself. Good times. Okay. Anyways, yeah, 5calls.org.
I ate 2 poisonous
Don't
things
poison
earlier.
yourself. I'm gonna check the chat real fast to see if we got anything. Circumference. I have Circumference is asking questions about riffing and all sorts of other things that hopefully regular people don't have to worry about or hear about. But I don't have I don't pretend to have any magical insight into the future of what will happen at the CFPB. Something that, oh my, this is a, hold on. Sorry, I've just interrupted myself by finding one of those ancient suitcases. I need to eat some mushrooms. Okay, I'm gonna open it and hurt myself. Anyways, ow. I don't pretend to know what's going on or guess. The CFPB is currently like possibly 2 weeks away from running out of money or needing to ask for more money or hitting a funding deadline. And the political leadership of the Bureau has not been clear on, or well, I will say has not communicated at all with us about what that means or what their plans are or what we should prepare for or anything else. So their plans are a mystery to me. I
don't know where Red
I think that it's a mistake here's my bottom line. The CFPB didn't just come out of nothing, and all of the things that the CFPB used to do for the country, or all the things that CFPB does now, some of them used to be done by other bureaus, which means even when the CFPB didn't exist, a lot of the things the CFPB does now were done by other bureaus or organizations, some of which don't exist anymore, others of which were, responsibilities were shifted or what have you to better handle things like the 2008 financial crisis. I think it is a huge mistake for anyone to think that you can just stop the CFPB dead in its tracks and not have huge problems ricochet or echo throughout the financial markets through banks. For all we know, there are scammers and ne'er-do-wells in the mortgage industry or the banking industry who are just waiting with bated breath for the moment they hear the CFPB has essentially shut down. For the moment they hear that CFPB employees, oh my God, fell off a cliff. No, for the moment they hear CFPB employees have been furloughed, or CFPB employees have been riffed, or the Bureau went from 1,400 people to 20 or 25. There could be bad actors waiting right now to hear that news come across the wire so they can jump on it and immediately start scamming people with things that we were otherwise watching and preventing them from doing. I mean, what do you expect? Like, I'm not going to talk about specific policies regarding crime in various municipalities, but if you said to people, well, we're not arresting people for theft anymore. If you steal from the grocery store, if it's a cucumber, we're no longer enforcing cucumber crimes. So you do what you want with the cucumbers. Well, guess what? There are going to be people out there who, wrong or right, are excited for their cucumber opportunities. And they're going to steal cucumbers. Obviously, that is a facetious example, but that's what would happen if, you just told people you weren't going to enforce laws anymore. Well, taking the CFPB and saying, well, the CFPB is done now. We don't have, the employees are all laid off or whatever. That is going to, day two is everybody's going to start committing whatever crimes they, were holding off on before, obviously. And unlike stealing cucumbers, where you can just go to the grocery store and watch somebody steal cucumbers, financial crimes are harder to catch if nobody's watching. You're not watching the ledgers of your, huge corporate bank that's running your credit card or has your car loan. You can't see their books. You don't know if they have enough capital on hand in case some of their investments go bad. If AI goes belly up tomorrow, do these banks have the money? If crypto crashes next week, do these banks have the capital on hand to prevent another crisis? Are we going to have a crypto bailout? Are we going to have an AI bailout because the banks weren't being watched by the CFPB? That's the situation. That's it in a nutshell. And, I've been doing these streams for 2 weeks now, and I've just been trying to be kind of like light about it because I want it to be fun. And I do want it to be. This is fun, I hope. But the serious fact is that while the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau might not sound interesting to you, what will sound interesting to you is not having a financial crisis that's followed by a job crisis that's followed by a run on banks that's followed by, interest rates shooting up that's followed by what have you. That's what the CFPB has done over the last almost 20 years now, since the financial crisis of 2008, is prevented that from happening again. And now, if the funding is cut, if employees are laid off, furloughed, reduced, then we're going to go right back to that. So, hey, you know what it is? It's time for a call for action. So, I did 5calls.org. I will do our stop vote change.org petition now. So, it's on your screen. Climbing up the bridge. Okay. It's on your screen. Go read the petition and read the details. And like I say every time, if you agree, sign the petition. I don't want people, you know, it is against my code to tell people to sign a petition without telling them, I want you to read it first. I want to make sure you agree with it. And then if you agree with it, you put your name on it. Because a petition isn't just about collecting a bunch of names. It's about changing attitudes. It's about getting people to pay attention to an issue. So I want you to pay attention to the issue. And then I want you to send it to your friends. And I want you to send it to your family. And I want you to tell them that they need to pay attention to this issue. Because things are not going well. And while it might seem less important than other things that might be going on right now, I assure you it's not. It is the things that will happen behind the scenes that are going to do the most damage. Anyways, I think a child is talking to me. Yes. Hi, Ghost.
I died.
Yeah, I got that. I got that from the ghostliness. I think I just kind of started ranting and I maybe left Bill behind. Hey, Bill, sorry.
You left a lot of people. Red is gone. Red is like...
Well...
Wait, Bill's dead.
It's a team game, but I maybe just kind of got a little bit single-minded talking about the importance of the issues. So, you know, Ghost, I can't hear you anymore. I think the Ghost left me. Anyways, so go for it. Go to that link, change.org/stopvote, and read up on what's happening. And if you agree, please sign the petition. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, I got it. It's okay.
Hey.
We'll put this balloon
Hi.
on. Oh, I hear a Bill. Is he alive?
Hey, what's up?
Oh,
I'm
not
definitely
so
not a
much.
ghost.
Okay.
What's up?
I can't believe I'm the last hope of humanity here. Anyways, so stop vote. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take that down real fast. Okay. Thank you. All right, so that was my rant, and now let's talk about something more fun. And that is red crisp berries. They're delicious, and I feel good about them. Okay.
They're the good kinds.
Yeah, don't worry, everybody. I'm going to get to the
advice
statue.
ghost.
I'm going to get to the statue, and I'm going to save your lives. Because...
Thanks, Chuck.
Yeah, he's alive.
Not
I'm
just the
just a-
CFPB, but
yeah,
also
save the CFPB, where the CFPB is climbers,
We're all
falling,
dying.
piling,
The economy.
bad. Economy starts with E, so that
Taxes.
will not work. Taxes is not something we handle.
Job.
Aren't they teaching? What are they teaching? I'm
Employment.
interested in this. Here's a fun fact.
Yeah.
Yellow is in a government class.
Yeah.
I'm really interested in what they teach
I am.
to young people in a government
actually-
class.
So we're actually learning about the Constitution right now, and like why the Articles of Confederation are bad.
Well, I mean, they're not bad anymore.
Well, we're bad. We're bad.
They
yeah,
they had
'cause they
failings.
don't exist.
How do you
Yeah.
feel about? I want to ask
and-
a question. I want to ask you a question. Okay,
Yeah.
before you go on.
Mhm.
I swore an oath to uphold and protect
Yeah.
the Constitution. I want to say to everybody real quick, I'm not
Yeah.
speaking in my official government capacity, nor am I speaking as a representative of my union. Speaking purely in my personal capacity and throughout this whole stream.
Right.
Anyways, I swore an oath to uphold and defend the Constitution. I take it very seriously. How do you
Yes.
feel about the Constitution?
So, I honestly, I mean, it's the thing that makes America America. It
America,
makes,
America.
made our great our nation a thing. And honestly, I feel like there are some interesting things about it. Like recently, I learned that Thomas Jefferson, one of the people who I do believe, like,
Red Motion
was,
just hit me with a
you
dart.
know, did
What
some
a
things.
jerk.
Oh my.
I dropped all my stuff, you jerk.
Why, dude?
Because he's a troll.
Anyway, as I was
He's one
saying,
of this troll generation. They're post-ironic.
they're called Gen Alpha, Dad. It's called being a part of Gen Alpha. Get with the generation.
I thought it was Z. I thought it was the... Are you...
No.
you're too
Wait,
young
Dad,
for
I want to
Z.
get an achievement. Dad, can you jump off the cliff?
No, I can't. I don't want to jump off the cliff. All right,
wanna
fine.
get an
This is what I do.
achievement.
No, bye. Bye, everybody. This is what I do for my children.
No,
No.
no.
This is what I do
need to
for
keep
my
talking
children.
about government.
Bye,
You
bye.
asked me. Nor.
I can't even kill myself effectively. Okay, there we go. I'm done.
You did great.
Oh, you got
did
a little.
great.
You're in a little crack.
Okay.
Anyways, as I was saying,
Yeah.
recently
I
I
squeezed
learned
myself
that
in
Thomas
there real
Jefferson, one of the guys
Yeah.
in like that was in like the Constitution, and he did a bunch of stuff, right?
Yeah.
He owned a bunch of slaves, and so he was like, yeah, I know it's bad, but we're not gonna make it like illegal or anything.
Yeah, there
Because
were...
technically, there's nothing in the Constitution that says that there's like you can't do it. So
I mean, I think possibly, and many people at the time thought that if you read between the lines, the Constitution kind of did say that you can't do it.
Yeah, but they didn't say it directly. They
but
didn't intend
that's why
for
I take the
to be
Constitution. But that's why I take the
Oh.
Constitution. Oh my God.
Okay,
So
I
that's
want
why
an
I'm so
achievement,
serious
Dad. There's an
about it.
achievement for doing that.
Yeah,
You're literally
is there an
killing
achievement
us
where
for
you
your
throw?
little
Is there an achievement where you
completion
throw your little troll son
certificate.
off a cliff? Huh?
Here.
Is there an
Wait,
achievement
here.
where you
I'll-
push
I'll
your
here's
son
your
off a
pack
cliff?
bearer.
Is there an
Nope,
achievement where
feel
you
like
hit him in the face with a
Percy,
bottle?
That's mine.
Trolls. Anyways,
My name is not
Specific
Felix.
achievement.
the best thing about the
Give
Constitution
me my backpack.
is, oh my goodness, stop this.
I'm
nonsense.
trying to take it off. Thank you.
The best thing
I
about
love
the
wa- I love watching you
Constitution,
parent.
the best thing about the Constitution
I'm listening.
is that it can be amended so that when there are imperfections that are discovered, we can change them. We can change the Constitution to eliminate
Dad.
flaws or problems we encounter. It's a living
You're holding an
document.
Yeah. It walks around and stuff and pays taxes.
That's not what that means.
Aren't you living? Don't you pay taxes?
Yes, but life in a
Are
biological
you a tax
sense.
evader?
Okay, here, then you got a biology class too, smarty. Are viruses alive?
Okay.
Huh? Are viruses alive? Huh?
Yes.
Hey,
yes,
are whales
they're bacteria,
fish?
They're alive.
Are whales fish?
Yeah.
Are
Shut your
whales fish?
thing. Shut your yappers.
Cause you know, there's no real distinction between bony fish
KMS.
and land animals. Oh my.
KMS.
Oh
What
my,
was that?
dude. I don't know. We'll be
I
going
don't
that way, I
think,
don't think.
that didn't seem like a strategy.
It was a great strategy.
Down to half of my stamina, and I got places. So.
All right, so for those of
I mean, you
you
did
in
go
the
very
audience who maybe aren't familiar with Peak, that's not really how you're supposed to do it.
Ow. Ow. Take this. Ow. Take this. Ow. 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 Take that. Ow. Ow.
You two need to stop talking at the same time because you're in the same room. All right, this is, I don't like any of this. Let's see if I can get,
I love this pole.
that worked.
I love watching you parent in peak. Like you.
Yeah, that's
like,
really-
put them up.
This is where it's, they're in another room and I can't swat them
Right.
from here and,
I can leave.
a question in the chat, what game is this? It's called Peak, P-E-A-K. It is a climbing cooperative proximity chat game. Where did
Fell again.
Yellow go? Because I've got a first aid
I'm
kit.
right here.
Are you very harmed?
I fell again. Yeah.
Alright, here you go.
I
Stand
already
still.
ate wolfies.
Oh wait,
I mean
no,
reds.
I almost accidentally.
Yeah, feed it to me.
I accidentally fed it to myself, almost. So
I
Gotta be
love
careful.
eating first aid kits.
that's
Yum,
per
yum,
string. So yeah, in the lower left we have the little stamina bars, and they tell us how long we can hold on or run until we run out of energy. They regenerate pretty quickly, so you have to climb and find. So like that little green area
Oh, I don't
up
think
there
quite
that I'm
on the
pointing
line
at,
here.
I can
Oh.
stand there. So that's a good place to rest. But first, I need to climb up to there to stand there. Also, I think rain makes things more slippery in this game.
No, it just makes it slower to climb up. It's
Well,
not like
I
Breath
mean,
of the Wild where you like slide down.
half of one, 6 dozen of the other.
Those
Okay, I need
bananas are
water.
really
And I've had this yogurt
Why is
here.
there a stick? Yo. Pater, come over here. Turn around.
I'm taking-
Look at me.
Okay.
Pay attention to me.
Yeah. What else
Look
is
at
new?
this stick.
Yeah, it's just kind of sticking out of there. That's a
Can
new
I
one.
eat this? Does anyone know about
Eat
the
what?
yellow
Eat
kingberries?
what?
Yellow kingberries.
Oh,
Or this red crispy?
no.
I think
Bad.
those are bad.
Only the purple ones.
The purple
Yeah,
kingberries
only
are
the
good. The
purple ones are
red
good.
crispberries are good. The green
Yes.
crispberries
Okay,
are
sweet.
bad.
I'm gonna find out what these pink
There are also
banana berries
bananas
are about.
around. The bananas
They
are fine.
poison you.
The yellow bananas are fine. I'm just looking for.
This bar
This is bad, for instance. Bad apple.
It's
I can't
berry
hear you.
banana. Why
I
isn't
don't
Nana
know.
berry? Nana berry is so much better.
I'm looking
Guys,
for
I'm gonna eat
luggage.
this Barbie.
So
Guys, look at
I'm gonna Barbie banana.
I've had this
I
yogurt
have
here.
a peel now.
I was gonna have it.
Oh, I'm getting poisoned.
This isn't
Oh,
sponsored
I'm getting
content, but
poisoned. I'm very poisoned.
it's a
I'm getting
Noosa
poisoned.
yogurt.
Okay.
They're very good. This one is cinnamon roll.
Oh, I
I
love
was very
Noosa.
excited. I was very excited to eat it, but I haven't gotten around to it
Yeah.
because I was busy setting up all this nonsense.
Why is there just a void?
That's the fog. It's just kind of the end of the world. I'm gonna do a quick
No,
audio
it
check.
just like stops. Like the map just stops. That's creepy.
Is that blue banana good?
What blue banana? Blue?
blue banana.
I don't know. I'll find out. I'm just gonna eat. I'm the type of person that just like eats all the food, even though it might not be good for me. I'm the safety person, you know. I'm
That's
looking
called
out for
science.
everybody by
Okay.
eating all the
Red Botion's
food.
right up there, and I think he has chosen a pretty good way to climb, so let's follow.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I think the blues are okay. Cause I just ate it and my hunger went away and nothing else has happened.
All right.
So
These are poison sacks over here, just for the audience, which is
Yep,
why we're
yeah.
going to be avoiding
They're
them
floaty.
and not climbing on
They're
them.
floaty.
Yeah, they will poison
Ah!
us.
You just said that, but I saw yellow jump
They
on one,
explode.
so...
They
Well,
float.
I'm
I
very
mean,
good at
if you're
avoiding them.
look,
Watch,
if you're looking for wisdom, oh my, what just happened? What was
I
that?
think we might be being trolled. I think there might be some light trolling happening.
You think maybe?
Yeah, I think so. Side
Yeah,
tweet,
it's
yes.
possible.
Oh my god! Oh, I see you dead, son. Oh.
What was that?
I think one of your children exploded.
Kinda exploded.
Oh,
Oh,
what was that?
oh my goodness.
What was that?
I don't know, but I have
It
some
was poison
suspicions.
sack.
I have. Are you throwing poison at us?
No!
That wasn't a denial, I just want to say.
Yeah, because I did not step on anything, and yet
Right, I saw
half
you.
of my bar
You were
is
doing
poison,
You can't get some.
and barely made that.
fine. I
Well,
like to explode here.
I guess somebody paid for their insulin.
You didn't help. You didn't help your elders. You watched me as I exploded and yeeted
I
my
didn't.
body off of that mountain.
I didn't watch you. I didn't see
Somebody
what
watched
happened.
me.
I
Bill, was that you?
you. It may have. I cannot
Red has
confirm
this look on
one
his face
time.
like I watched it all.
I've seen
I
things.
see it every day.
Are we the only ones left alive? This is-
No, Red's alive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna preach bird noises at you.
Please don't.
Caca.
No. This isn't what I asked for. I don't think we're getting up that. Well, I'm not getting up that. Not with
Toucan noises.
I can.
Eagle.
This wall is
Caca.
bad. This wall is
my poison. My poison's starting to subside. Oh my goodness.
When I come check.
Turn down my volume a little.
Why ever do you need to do that? It's because of all the bird life around.
Ararara.
I feel like she has nothing better to do.
Yeah, I don't have anything better to do.
I'm gonna suffer through some.
Oh wait,
this
guys.
is a terrible idea.
It's everyone's.
I've made a huge.
It's
mistake.
everyone's
Bad
favorite.
idea, Chuck.
I've made a huge.
Pretty bad
mistake.
idea, Chuck. Pretty bad, Chuck.
I made it, but I
Oh,
lost. There we go. I lost all my bonus
Yeah.
stamina.
Yeah.
Let me do something real fast. It's
you're
everyone's
doing,
favorite.
You're doing literally
It's
everything
every-
you can do, which is
it's-
make noise and
it's
annoy
every-
people. This is literally
it's
the limit of
every-
your abilities right
it's-
now.
It's can I finish my sentence,
I-
Father?
I don't know if you can.
It's everyone's favorite part of the stream. Yellow drinks water.
Go.
No, I don't think. All right.
The
It's
Foley
everybody's
work
part
is
of this
really
favorite part of the
Refreshing.
stream. Call to action. 5calls.org.
Yeah.
So earlier, if you were paying attention, you heard me try
Yeah.
to leave a message for Senator Fetterman, but unfortunately, apparently they don't take
No, we're
voicemails
paying
after
attention to
5:30.
class.
Oh
no.
And I did successfully leave a voicemail for Senator McCormick. I try to call every day. It's maybe every other, or I get to like one and the other two the next day or whatever. I try to rotate through them pretty often. Calling
Water
every
is actually
day
kinda
is the most
nasty.
effective thing we
Doesn't-
can do. And
taste good.
like I've
know
said
why.
before on the stream, you are not the weirdest person calling them if you call them every day. They are getting weirder requests from weirder people. I need to pay more
Yeah,
attention
like
to
me.
Bill. No,
Oh, you're
you
doing
are.
great. You're doing great.
You're not old enough to be a voter. They don't care about you. No, I'm kidding.
What?
Stop dropping truth bombs. No. But they have people. Our representatives. Hey, nobody made them take the job. You know what I mean? Technically, it is a volunteer position. Lunch. No. Why?
Nope.
All right. Well, anyways.
Nope.
Oh, I was about to say you
Um,
can join me.
No, I mean, I know how not quite to die, so I opted for not quite to die. I think this vine might be.
We do this fine?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
that's
that's
fine.
fine.
I'm with you.
I'm gonna. Yeah. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
I missed the glimpse
So
on
I
that.
wanna
Anyways,
talk about.
you're not the weirdest person who's gonna call your representative. So call them, tell them to restore funding to the CFPB, tell them to support the Stop Scammers Act. And if they're in that's in the Senate. I don't know that there's a House version yet, but I mean, if you say it, they'll know what you mean. They're the experts, right? And tell them that you don't want to live through another 2008 financial crisis. And if you didn't live through the 2008 financial crisis, say because you're 13, I don't know. Trust me, it was bad. You shouldn't want it. So anyways, okay. Climbing up here. 5calls.org. It'll tell you the numbers. You just tell it where you live. There are scripts for a variety of issues. I don't know that there's a script for specifically what I'm bugging you about. but you can take what I said earlier, turn it into your own script. Or maybe I'll start publishing scripts.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kat, by all means, try the various offices. I tried the Pittsburgh one and the DC one, and they both gave me the same message, which I'm surprised. I guess I just never called that late before, which isn't that surprising. But anyways, I swear I've called after 5:30 though, but it could just be, I don't know, something could have changed. I don't know why I'm even worrying about this stuff. You know what I'm worried about? Energy drinks! Bazong!
Can I talk about random stuff for a minute? Because I came up with something last night. So
this will be great then. Is it related to saving the CFPB? Because
no.
I don't know if you know the title
No,
of the stream. But it's the Save the CFPB
Yeah, but-
stream. Not the whatever Yellow was dreaming about stream.
No, not dreaming. I like came up with it in my sleep because I was thinking
Alright.
about deep
Is it a-
Lego Batman lore.
Is it $1 million idea that's gonna...
Lego Batman.
No.
No,
Yeah,
but I
yeah,
think
yeah.
I
Bill
so
said how deep? How deep is the Lego Batman lore?
So yeah,
Also,
yeah,
how
how
much-
much do I working with here?
Have you played the
What?
Lego Batman video game?
Me?
I have not played the Lego Batman.
No,
video
I'm asking
game,
Yellow
so-
because if she's gonna dive into lore, I feel like I want to know what her
No,
qualifications
no. I'm talking
are.
about the movie. I'm talking about the
true.
movie. The
Well,
movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
there's just-
okay.
Okay, so
Can
that's
can
like
I-
what? Is that M
Surprise.
canon?
Dad, let me hyperfixation rant,
Guys,
please.
I made
This
it.
doesn't. Oh my!
made it.
Oh,
Okay.
this looks bad.
So,
Oh,
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
come up here.
through. Okay. At the beginning of the movie, right?
Right.
Batman's like, he's looking at the family photos and he's like all sad because he's Batman, and he's like,
he's an
I
orphan.
work alone, I live alone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an orphan, and then
We all know
at one point in the movie,
It is
they're
known.
like he's close to getting
Red,
like
help,
a friend
help
family,
Bill.
right?
Come on.
With like
Here I come.
Barbara and Robin and Alfred. Or
Ooh, friendship
Alfred?
is best friend.
Yeah, that's his name.
Ooh, friendship.
Alfred is his name. Okay, watch the poison.
Okay.
Okay, don't touch that.
And he's
Oh,
like,
boy. what
he's
the-
so close to getting a family, and then he like rejects them,
Poisoned
right?
again.
And it just
Yes.
feels like he's being a jerk. But
No, he has trauma.
No, he's not being a jerk. Yes, he has trauma. See,
trauma.
he's worried about losing his family again because
has
he
abandonment
weighed the
issues.
potential loss over the. Yeah, he has
He's got
abandonment
survivor
issues, and
guilt.
so he was
he's
like,
got survivor's guilt.
"You ruined
He's got
it.
abandonment
You
issues.
ruined it."
This is known.
Okay, Yellow.
No,
very
That's right,
deep
that
in
you
the
just
lore. You are-
ruined it here.
You're evaluating a character.
You didn't let me say smart stuff. Every time I nearly
Not
say
a
smart
I
stuff,
mean-
you have to be like, actually,
I'm glad that you made this. Oh my!
karma,
I think
Straight
somebody
karma.
pushed me.
straight karma,
Bill,
My, I think
We got
that
good karma, karma.
No, I'm impressed at you for making those observations. I think those are very good observations. I'm just pointing out that they are.
Did somebody die?
Poor Bill. They are observations that other people have made. The character of Batman has been around for quite some time. I don't remember how old Batman is. 'Cause he's
No
not a
dip.
Marvel character, and I only know about Marvel characters.
Can I talk about? Oh, can I talk about why?
Can you talk about how I'm gonna die here? Oh my.
No. Can I talk about why?
How about you find me some
Wait,
berries?
Dad.
Oh, you know what I got?
I have an idea. So,
Gurgle. That's better.
So I'm a very good translator at Gen Alpha talk, and I feel like some of the Gen Alpha might have not understood you when you talked about the 5 calls thing.
When I
So
said
I
it's
was
the
thinking like I could
skibbity-riz.
just translate it. No, I got it. Don't worry.
Because
Trust,
I'm an
trust.
alpha Chad.
Okay. Alright. Rizzlers, Sigmas, and all the other ones. Guess what? Y'all are gonna gain some absolute Rizzy aura, like 100 points of aura gain,
if you go to 5calls.org and call your senator, you'll become your school's Rizzler. You'll get all the girls, all the huzz, and you'll become the Sigma-ist in the land. And all the girls are gonna think you're fine shite, and everyone's
Hey, that
gonna wanna
was swear
be
word adjacent.
That's true.
That's
that
like,
was
and
swear word adjacent.
and everyone's gonna
Wait,
be,
oh,
and
this
everyone's
is
gonna be
bad.
on your yacht, and
Wow.
everyone's gonna be on your yacht
That was a
asking for your
rather-
number because you're so awesome because you went to
very
5calls.org
minor-
and called your senator.
Thank you for your contribution. I appreciate it. Kat says
Skibbity.
there is a script on our union website, so that is nteu335.org/script. I'm gonna double check that I got that right,
Yes.
because
Sounds right.
NTEU.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the people watching who had to hear me say that. I'm sorry.
.org
I'm very
slash-
sorry.
script.
I mean,
But I'm
I'm
also
dead, so
sorry.
you don't have to torture me, you know?
Oh man.
No,
I'm
Yellow is
Glad
obsessed
none
with
of the
the
kids in my.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not.
great. Yeah, there you go. There's a nice
One.
script right there. nteu335.org/script. I'll put that on the text. Oh, 5calls is still up there. Sorry, I'm like
Your
blocking
forehead
the
big
whole
as
screen.
heck.
Actually, sorry,
You got
not
a big ass
sorry.
forehead.
It's fine if 5calls.org is up there blocking everything you can see because you should be calling it. All right. I'm gonna. Sorry, this is more important. Now I need to add the text to the of that URL to the stream. These are the
Anyway,
important things.
so I
So,
would like lore drop.
Skibbity yacht. Yacht. You know I don't like yacht. Hey, okay.
Yacht.
I don't like yacht. I do not like yacht. And I've asked you not to.
Why don't you like yacht?
Full set, Chuck.
I just
It
is-
means buttocks.
it is a disagreeable sound.
Yacht.
Also, you guys
I-
tell us more about the deep lore. of
That's
that.
a real knee slapper, isn't it?
I just find the phonemes to be disagreeable.
It's G-Y. I believe it's spelled G-Y-A-T-T.
Oops, I made it
Yacht.
very big. Here. Wow, I made it upside down. Look at that. And
Ooh,
backwards.
functions.
That's pretty neat. I love ruining
yeah.
the stream with
So,
these
honestly,
goofy things I
okay,
do. Okay, I'm just
so-
putting this down here.
I
For
love that you can
I'm
call
gonna
your
translate
senator
the
and
words I
call
just
helping
said
your kids.
to the people who
I'm
don't
the one
speak
who's
Gen
deaf.
Alpha. So
Let's see if I can help.
Huzz means
Unstoppable.
girls.
I'm
Okay,
trying
we
to.
don't need a- I
Ibida
don't
backward.
need a complete dictionary right now because we're going to talk about the other thing that came out during that, which was you saying shite. That is swear word. Oh my! This is going to be deadly. I think I was
Oh, you
pushed.
think he's okay?
Yeah,
I
think,
You're like
you think I'm
floating in the
okay?
void.
didn't see a push, but
I saw a push. Hey, Kat just
Well,
called
I think
McCormick
Red
and left a
fell
message.
too.
Thank you, Kat. Call out to Kat. Shout out to Kat in the chat. Uh-oh, somebody died. Everybody died? Oh. All right, well now I can enjoy my look at the timing on everybody dying too. It is 8:54, coming in under an hour with the stream. The time that Red and I beat it got to the end of peak on stream, I think it took us like an hour and 45 minutes. So, all right. Beautiful timing. And now I'm going to, thanks to everybody. Last shout out for Bill, Red, and Yellow. Thank you for joining me on the stream.
That was so fun.
Of course.
that was very fun.
Once
I'm
again,
glad
everybody's
everybody
I want to
making
be a
points.
little sailor.
Oh, my. All
I want to
right.
be a little sailor.
Can I give,
Right now,
can I
I'm
give a
gonna
personal
say-
shout out to Kat? I want to give
Yeah,
out a
gi-
personal shout out.
Shout
Kat,
out
you're
to
the
Kat.
best, and I hope your life is filled with laughter and joy and the other good stuff. You're the best. Bye.
No, Kat, yeah, the problem wasn't that shite was Gen Alpha, or it's that shite is swear word adjacent, and we don't
Well,
do
it's Gen Alpha
swears.
slang. It means
don't do
it means
swears.
crush. It means crunch
What?
or crunch. Crush.
All right,
Crush.
well, I
So
won't tell you
find
what it
find
means.
it means crush.
I won't tell
I
you
call
what it
it
means
crunch
to
because
my
that's
people.
funnier.
Okay, I'm
If
saying
you
goodbye
if you
now.
say you have a
I'm
crunch on a
okay,
boy, it's
I'm
funny.
saying goodbye
Hey,
now.
bye, guys. This was
Bye,
fun.
everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Okay. Let's see.
Bye.
All right. I think that I have now successfully muted the stream so that I can finish up here talking and introducing. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm going to put up all the stuff now. Save the CFPB. 5calls.org. Change.org/stop vote. Check it out. Go to the URL, check out the petition, and like I said before, read it. And if you agree with it, sign it. I hope you learn some things. That's what I want. I'm gonna mix up my Noosa. I'm gonna have a bite of cinnamon roll Noosa. Not a sponsor of the stream, but I'm gonna try it live on camera. So please do make those calls. Like I said, call daily. You are not the most annoying person that is calling your representative. I guarantee. So a couple other announcements. I'm going to have a stream Saturday, another Save the CFPB stream. I think it will be episode 6. This time I'm actually going to tackle real topics while failing to probably play Elden Ring. The title is something like America's Identity Crisis. So I'm going to get real into it. Just my perspective on psychology, citizenship, politics, how those things interact. And so I hope that you'll learn something on Saturday by joining me then. I don't know the time yet. Pay attention to the channel, subscribe, and you'll be alerted. Or whatever means you found this through. Blue Sky. I'm Mr. Gone on Blue Sky. Maybe you know me on Facebook. On Instagram, I'm Mr. Gone. I'm publishing all the information about the streams on those places, and so feel free. Or right here on this YouTube channel, you can also find out when the next stream will be. I said 5calls.org. I said that you got all the links right here. I feel like there was something else that wasn't just how good is this Noosa. Whoa. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm usually I stick to the fruity Noosa. Yeah, I'm not sure. The one thing I will say for it is it's not super sweet. I have no idea how much sugar it is. Probably should have looked. Let's see, we've got 15 grams of sugar. That's way too much. But it's not like the fruity ones are that much less sugary, but it's a very strong flavor to it. I'm still gonna eat it, but can I get a little of my beard? Not yet. Okay. 5calls.org. Join me on Saturday. Please, we have about 2 weeks until the CFPB situation may turn into a weird crisis. May not. We just don't know. And again, the political leadership right now is not keeping us in the loop. And that means they're not keeping the American public in the loop. Because it's not just about the folks who work at the CFPB that should be informed about what their plan is. It is the American consumer, the American voter. Now, the American taxpayer, certainly, but I want to remind you all that the CFPB is not funded by taxpayer dollars. It's actually funded by the Federal Reserve. So, we aren't even spending taxpayer money. And we return, I think it's almost $3. Cat will probably give the exact figure in the chat, but we return almost $3 for every dollar we spend. We're an incredibly efficient bureau. So why is this funding crisis happening? Why did they pass a law that reduced our funding by half? What were we doing wrong? What was the inefficiency? What was the violation? What was the problem with the CFPB that that required this action. Nobody explained it. I didn't hear anybody, I didn't hear any senator, any congressperson tell anybody why the CFPB in particular needed its funding reduced. I didn't hear anybody complain about the money that's being returned to taxpayers, to consumers. I didn't hear anybody complain about the fact that we're not spending taxpayer dollars, that we're part of the Federal Reserve, funding system. I didn't hear anybody complain when we caught banks doing the wrong things, when we caught lenders who were discriminatory or who were predatory in their practices. I didn't hear any complaints then. What did we do wrong? Why reduce the funding? It goes back to something I said the other night, and excuse me, I'm going to do my little rant, and that's just what's going to happen now. First, I'm going to take a bite of that beautiful noosa. Soothe the throat a little. I'm still having some throat issues. It's about the 5 rules of power, the 5 questions that you ask an authority figure, which I'm going to forget, and that's why I'm kind of just rolling here, is because I don't remember them. So, okay. Yeah, I think I have. All right. Okay, so getting back to what I was talking about just briefly. Why is this happening? Why was this put into the bill? And it goes back to what I've said about power, democracy, authority. Important American values. I think one of the most patriotic things that we can do is it's the 5 questions of power that were first written up by Tony Benn. And it's, what power do you have? Where did you get your power? In whose interests are you using your power? To whom are you accountable? And how do we get rid of you? Those questions are a vital part of being an American and of patriotism. Not everybody has the time to follow every political problem, issue, or question that's going on out there. And that's fine. And I don't expect anyone to. This is a big country, and it's a complicated world. I didn't expect American consumers to understand credit default swaps before they ruined our economy in 2008. But I was hoping that someone understood them and was watching out for them. Someone in the federal government who had the country's best interests at heart and who had consumers' best interest in mind. So if you pass a law that cuts our funding by half, in whose interest are you exercising your legislative power? In whose interest? I should say, whose interest does that serve? Does it serve the people who voted for you, to whom we have returned money that they rightfully deserved? And if they didn't rightfully deserve it, that could have been, or it was, settled in a court of law. Because there is always the courts to appeal to if an agency of the government finds you accountable for something. In whose interest was the big, beautiful bill passed? In whose interest was a bureau whose funding doesn't even come from taxpayer money, doesn't contribute to the national deficit or debt? In whose interest did you cut that funding? Because I would dare you to tell me how that is in a consumer's interest. I have guesses about whose interest it's in, but I will leave that to the side. I just wanted someone who voted for that bill to give me that answer. That's the next question of power. To whom are you accountable? Because if you're not accountable to your voters and you're not exercising your power in the interest of your voters, why are you involved in our democracy? Why did you run for office? Because anybody can run for office. It's free. You don't have to fill out a questionnaire. You don't have to do an interview. You just have to get the votes. But I think you need to answer those questions, because I have a lot of doubts about your service to this country being in the best interest of consumers and citizens. Okay. That's my rant. The point is that I just see a lot of hurt coming down. I'm very proud of my work with this bureau, with the CFPB for the decade plus that I've been there. I'm proud of everything I did. I'm just a web programmer. I'm a software engineer. I make fancy websites. And I made websites in the interest of the American consumer. I made websites in the interests of protecting markets and making sure that people weren't taken advantage of. And I'm proud of that work. And if it all goes down the toilet, or, that's a little bit fatalist, but if consumers are harmed because of all this, because somebody exercised their power in the interest of a special interest, quote unquote, in the interest of a company, of private profits, of a rich individual rather than the masses, it's very upsetting to me. Public service has become a mission for me. It's become a joy to wake up every morning and do it. I've worked with the best people. I have found the truest patriots I've ever had the pleasure of being around, because their patriotism was about, how can I make this country better every day, day in and day out? What can we do? We're working in a little corner here. We're working working on a website that helps inform people. But how can we do that in a way that makes the country better? That's patriotism. So I will be very upset if the consumer landscape is damaged because someone exercised their power in Congress, not in the interest of the people. Anyways, fivecalls.org. Change.org/stopvote. Like and subscribe. I waited this long to say it. Like and subscribe. That should have been top, middle, and end. But please come back again Saturday. Watch out for it. I'll be back. I'll do another rant. It will be even longer than this. It might be hours long as my voice holds out. And we'll try to get to the bottom of where we are and how we can move forward constructively as a country, as a concept. What is America? Anyways, thank you, everybody. Let's see. I tried to play the music, and I made this music. I wrote this song. It's not a great song, but I did the work. So it was upsetting that no one could hear it on the way in. So I'm going to try and see. I don't think it's going to work on the way. So you know what? I'm going to reset it, because you all want to hear the bad song. So here we go. I'm going to do now here, and then this, and then I'm going to do this, and I'm going to pick. Whoops! I actually have to open the song. See, this is why I'm such a pro. A lot of people say, Chuck, why are you so good at streaming? And it's because I'm always prepared. Okay. So, and here's the song to go out on, hopefully. Probably not. It's already, I can see problems. Peak is still running. I'm still on Peak in the background. I've got a billion windows. Again, okay. Now, once again. Fivecalls.org. Like and subscribe. Now, the outro song. Maybe. Probably. Still probably not, but possibly. Okay, here we go. Oh, I think maybe it worked. Okay. All right. All right, bye-bye.